What's up, guys? This is Webby back again for your Monday Night Raw review for March 27th, 2017. We just witnessed the go-home show to WrestleMania 33. We just witnessed the go-home show to the Ultimate Thrill Ride, WrestleMania. Well, it was okay. I think we are all in agreement that we're getting tired of seeing Brock Lesnar getting buried each and every time Lesnar and Goldberg are inside the squared circle, are face to face. I think we are all in agreement that The Undertaker said tonight that Roman Reigns will rest in peace at WrestleMania. And we don't know why they're fighting at WrestleMania, Undertaker. We don't know why you and Roman Reigns are fighting. You're fighting for no reason at all. I think every single fan in the WWE universe, every person that's going down to Orlando that is watching WrestleMania 33 live, is in that agreement. No reason at all you two are fighting. You have no reason. But the show tonight, not real bad. It wasn't great. Didn't feel like a WrestleMania build. Certainly didn't feel like an Ultimate Thrill Ride. I wasn't on a thrill ride. I ignored the entire first segment. The entire first segment was cringeworthy. Anything that has Charlotte in it makes me want to get up, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, and eat. Speaking of cringe, and speaking of not paying attention to anything that went on during the show, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. We got a small taste of that tonight when it's the Big Show and Jinder Roy Raging Mahal faced each other. One-on-one over the top rope, and Jinder Mahal got tossed. Then we saw the Shining Stars. Then we saw a bunch of other people. They all just piled in the ring trying to get the Big Show over. And then Big Show got tossed. Then he came back in the ring. And then next thing we know, Braun Strowman, the monster among men, came out. And he said that he could pretty much tear apart the Big Show if he wanted to. But that's what the fans wanted. Trying to play the heel here. But he's getting over with the fans. And it really wasn't working because the fans were cheering him. And Braun Strowman said he's going to take care of the Big Show and everybody else that's in the Jobber Battle Royal this Sunday at WrestleMania. Triple H versus Seth Rollins is made official at WrestleMania 33. They had their contract signing. Seth Rollins came out, said, Triple H, get out here right now. Let's get this done. I'm tired of listening to all your BS over these past few weeks. Triple H comes out and says, look, you need to calm down. You're going to sit down and be a good boy, or we're not going to have this match. And that's it. At first, Seth Rollins doesn't sit down whatsoever. He just stands there. So Triple H just starts to walk off. Seth Rollins finally sits down. Triple H says, good boy. Comes in the ring, lays it all out on the line, and says, look, you don't want what's coming to you because I'm going to tear apart your leg. I'm going to make it where you can't walk out of WrestleMania 33. You are going to regret signing this contract if you do. Went on for a while, and then Seth Rollins said pretty much that he regretted meeting Triple H. He didn't mind working in front of 20 people and working for a hot dog and a handshake. So this match is set, and it wouldn't surprise me if this is how they get Samoa Joe inside WrestleMania, and maybe we even see Finn Balor or something like that, get in WrestleMania too. Get some more people involved. That's how they'll get them involved in Mania. But match is set. Get some graveyard sites. Undertaker taking shovel and making a grave for Roman Reigns. It's kind of nice to see. Haven't seen The Undertaker do anything like that in a while when he has been building for one of his matches. Haven't seen any trips to the graveyard in quite some time, so it was nice to see something like that. Stephanie McMahon talks to Sami Zayn tonight, and Sami Zayn was pretty much defending and taking up for Mick Foley and saying that he was going to carry Mick Foley's traditions. And Stephanie McMahon said, well, you're just going to have to, forget about Mick Foley. And, things are different around here. Sami Zayn wanted in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal matchup, in which that is useless for him to be in because he will get jobbed. He will get tossed out. There is no way Sami Zayn is going to win that contest, in which it will make a lot of fans unhappy and just disgusted that he is in it, because he could be used so much better. They could put a matchup with, it would be much better if it was like Samoa Joe and Sami Zayn in a match than him being in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I know a lot of fans would like that better, Samoa Joe and Sami Zayn. But instead, he's going to get fed to Braun Strowman again and get tossed out that way. So Stephanie McMahon says, you have to earn your right and earn your spot into the matchup and not just say you're going to get put in. So he faces Kevin Owens later on in the night in a no DQ matchup. Anderson and Gallows absolutely destroy Enzo and Cass and Cesaro and Sheamus with a ladder. Took out, it just looked like he just clobbered. They just clobbered Enzo's jaw right off. When they nailed him with the ladder, it just looked awful. So it was brutal tonight inside the squared circle with the ladder. Neville versus Jack Gallagher. This was a pretty good matchup, but what can I say? We all knew Neville was going to win, and this was a pretty good build for the Cruiserweight division, and Neville versus Austin Aries for the Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania 33. Austin Aries also had a match tonight against Noam Dar with Alicia Fox. This matchup, Austin Aries picked up the victory. It was kind of pretty good, but Neville and Austin Aries, the biggest part was they had their stare down after the matchup. Not too much to say about it because WWE decided to take a commercial break after the drop kick. So that shows you how much Vince McMahon loves the Cruiserweight division. And Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Charlotte and Nia Jax. Who cares? Absolutely. Who gives two flying craps about this contest? I don't. I know some of you do, but we are going to see this matchup this Sunday. Seriously. We pretty much just saw tonight what we're going to see on Sunday. So, it's kind of like, who cares? Lesnar and Goldberg, whatever. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, pretty good matchup, but, Kevin Owens loses tonight by outside distraction of Chris Jericho. Sami Zayn rolls him up 1, 2, 3, and Chris Jericho takes a steel chair and waffles Kevin Owens tonight. I mean, just really gets the upper hand and then puts Kevin Owens on the list of Jericho. So, this Sunday, Kevin Owens will become the new United States champion. And what can I say about the Roman Reigns Undertaker segment? I know I've been talking about it a lot here throughout this review, but what can I say about it? Roman Reigns comes out and says he's not afraid of anything, and then we see the graveyard. Undertaker says he's going to rest in peace. Undertaker finally shows up in the middle of the ring. We hear dongs, we hear lightning, we hear thunder. Undertaker once again says he's going to rest in peace, and then it goes black. Whose yard is it at WrestleMania 33? Whether The Undertaker goes 24-1 at the granddaddy of them all, or the Roman Empire gets to be one of two people that defeats the Reaper, the Phenom, the Dead Man, the greatest creation Vince McMahon has ever made. The ring will always be The Undertaker's. What do you all think? Y'all let me know what you thought about the final episode of Monday Night Raw heading into WrestleMania 33. Let me know if it was worthy enough to be a go-home show in the comments below. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, show this channel some love for me. Twitter at 2007Webby, Facebook at 2007Webby. Until I see you again, this is Webby, and I will catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.